I am, like you, fascinated by the mysteries around me, by the strange forms of matter that pass through us all, by the parallel universes that live beside us, by the holes in time and space that beckon us to worlds beyond our wildest imaginings. I find the questions of these mysteries intriguing, and like you, I've got a lot of questions.
Have you ever been in a cave before?
Only in the advertisements.
What?
You know, Dixie Caverns and Luray Caverns and cool stuff like that.
Yeah.
Never an actual cave.
Well,
Those are caves, but not really caves.
yeah. So, what do you think this is going to be like?
Like a cave, but those caves, but you know, tighter, cooler. Not as explored, but still has a little bit of mystery to it.
What are you excited about most?
What I'm excited about most is finding a new area in the cave that hasn't been covered in previous Cave Hill adventures.
Afraid of anything? Worried?
I'm only worried about cave collapses.
I am a little concerned that I'm taking a first-timer in. Well, if you think this is a cave like a commercial cave, I really think you are going to be surprised. I mean, it's like saying a bathroom's a bathroom. You could go to a bathroom in a 5-star hotel where there's some dude there to wash your hands for you. There's moist towelettes. Or you can go to the bathroom in like a squalid Johnny house in a third world country. Well, what's the difference? Still a bathroom, right? One's a little more messy. This ain't got no handrails or footpaths. This is the Johnny house of a cave. This is an outhouse. It's tight. It is damp. You're going to see some things that you didn't know existed and feel some things you might not want to feel. But that's why we're going. Let's go in the cave. What do you think of the tour guide?
What tour guide?
Exactly. Really muddy and slick here. This is the fireplace. Usually there's you see the remains of some old fires here. This is the first main chamber of the cave. After the entrance from the fireplace, it drops off. This is where it gets for real, Ray.
Alright.
Are you ready, man?
Yeah.
Look at these. Dropped off the hole, and down there is the fabled potbelly pig passage where you crawl on your belly for at least 50 yards. Or we can go ahead. This is Bat Passage.
I was thinking Bat Passage, that's where the ladder is, right?
Bat Passages, that is the way to the ladder.
Alright.
Okay.
I think this stick is now okay.
This is the cliff. Ray says he's going to climb the rope. I don't know about this rope, man. There's like a little loop you can put your hand in. Take your left hand and put it in there. Put your left foot up on that the lump here. Look at that.
That one's stick.
Yeah. What kind of no good shoes are you wearing there, man? Got what, combat boots or
Air Force training boots.
Air Force training boots? Aren't quite. enough. Look at that. Who wants to go up there?
I do.
Me too.
Sounds like fun.
It does. Deadly fun.
As Michael climbs the slippery slope of the stairs he repaired 4 years ago.
Got it? Please don't fall. What was the scariest part in there?
Scariest part in there is definitely the ladder. I'm trying to get up above that ladder. It's been great to explore that, but there's just no way.
Need a hand? This area, somewhere up this ladder, is where that lady got stuck. This looks like a good place to go. Wow, I've never seen a formation quite like those. Weird. But if we can get up there, we may be able to get up there. So we need to try it. Too bad to get a cramp up here.
It would.
This is what's over here. Can't even see it. Just stick the camera out. Man, I really wanted to get up there, but it's just too much without a good rope or a ladder. So I got up there and I got to a point I couldn't go any farther, and I wanted to go, and I just kept telling myself, a wife, 3 kids, and a mortgage. A wife, 3 kids, and a mortgage. And it kind of keeps you from doing stupid things.
It's too bad we could not go up that any farther up the hill. It's just too slick and too risky.
Now that you've been in a real cave, what do you think? Have your impressions changed? What did you expect?
Maybe clearer paths and easier way around, but it's still pretty beautiful to be the way it is. Which one did you hit? Oh yeah.
Play us a song.
What's that?
Play us a song.
That's cool.
Yeah. I think you should get hazard pay for this. Combat pay.
Sure would.
Now Ray and I are going to head up to what we call the upper room.
I don't know.
Here we are.
It's flexing an awful lot.
Yeah.
You see it?
Yeah, I see it.
That's just from an arm tug.
Oh boy. Still though.
Alright.
We need to explore that. After a climb, we made it into the so-called upper room. Never been here before on any previous trip. See, I had to climb up that rope, and I was fairly proud of myself because I made it. Let's see if Aim High can make it.
Rather just grab the rope. This is cool.
Good job, Ray.
Woo!
All right. It was tied onto something. We had thought that these were just a rope like through a board stuck in a hole, but it's actually tied to a formation. Drops back off again. All right. Now we're in new territory, Ray. Color me disappointed. This is kind of like when you've been making B's and you come home with a C and your parents said, well, I still love you, but I'm disappointed in you, son. Well, I'm going to show you what I'm disappointed in. Look at that. See, there's nothing more here but guano. And a little more guano. Although, that's pretty cool.
Looks like a cage.
Yeah, it does. That's actually... No, I'm still disappointed. But that's awesome. Just one little more look around the upper room. It's down the... It goes down to the hole of disappointment. There's the name.
There it is.
Now you know what we have to do, Ray. We have to climb back down the rope. Oh boy.
I wonder how flat sheets like this happen.
I don't know. I think it's more than just natural occurrence. I think you see the artistry of a creator. This is what's left of Jacob's pool. It's more like Jacob's puddle right now. Check out this little round area. I wonder what was there. That's pretty weird, huh? Below you and to the left, left with your right, left hand down. Whoa! Oh my gosh. Ray?
Rope is way better.
Never do that again. You're fired, Ray. You almost took down the lantern. All right. We've been everywhere we can go in this part of the cave, except for the way to the watery grave, and that's next, right up the slippery stair. Whew. Well, the watery grave is almost dry.
Look as we, like it's not like normal water. When we kick up some sediment.
Oh my goodness, that is cold water. We're at the far end of the river and the channel, and up the hill, that's the hill of death, and through there is the water tunnel. We're not going the hill of death, not again, that place stinks. If you're not too claustrophobic, Ray, we can go to the water tunnel,
You can try it.
to the forbidden pool.
I don't know how bad I am.
Okay. Alright, in some previous adventures we had seen some of this crystallized stuff that floats on top of the water. Well, when it dries out in here a little bit, this is what you get. It's like little flakes. For better or for worse, we're going to attempt the water passage. Okay.
I don't know why anyone would bring this in here. Look at that. It's got eyeballs on it. Oh, I heard a bat. Squeak, squeak. Oh! It's in these moments where you begin to question just how wise it is to go, you know, a mile under the earth and crawl in a hole that's just big enough for you to fit through. It was only like a month ago or less that a lady got stuck in this cave, a lady a lot smaller than me, and the rescue people had to come save her. This is why we're here. This is the forbidden pool. Pretty deep. This is the far end of the forbidden pool, and there's a really tight hole here. You see that? And I'm not going through that hole. I think we have come to the end. Let's get out of this water tunnel. All right, on the way out, Ray found a bat skeleton, decomposed, little bitty bat. So glad to be out of there. We found a couple of more passages that we didn't know existed that branch away from the channel and the bend. So we'll get the camera back on when we get there.
Michael now makes his ascent into a section unknown to us before.
When we're up on the side of that hill, I call it Heartbreak Hill, that's the part I wasn't really sure if I was going to get down. It got a little scary for me.
Ray's attempting to go up another hill we found right at the bend.
That's ridiculous. Over there where you going?
Yeah.
Thanks a lot.
Will you get the backpack? Yeah. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Oh, that was almost very bad.
Almost a propane explosion.
That was almost very bad. What are your impressions of Cave Hill?
It was fun. I wish it were bigger. I wish there was more to explore. Maybe we find another one sometime. I wish it were bigger.
You wish it were bigger. I wish the passages were bigger. She didn't have to crawl. Got Ray out in one piece. I'll call that a victory. How's the daylight feel, Ray?
It was pretty good. It's a little hot outside. Not used to it anymore.
We do see one more passage. Not sure how far it goes. Back through here. When I saw that other little tunnel that we had missed on the way in, my heart just sank. Because that means someday I'm going to have to come back in here and crawl on my belly again and explore some new area. But hey, that's the excitement. We've been in here 4 times. A 5th time would be awesome. But as for today, I'm glad to be done and glad to be out.
Adventure time! Come on, grab your friends. We'll go to very distant lands. We'll take the dog and then we can win. The fun will never end. It's adventure time.
Oh, whoa!
Backpack's a death trap.
He's pretty tough. He's pretty cool. He just gets really excitable. That's all. His emotions are all over the place. I mean, one time he's like, "Man, I'm really upset right now," and another time he'll be like, "Man, I'm really excited right now." So I'm worried about those mood swings.
Now, you don't have to record every time I do.
I'm gonna record everything.
That's a bad sound. Well, we're about to go down a crack, Ray.
Oh,
A legendary crack.
legendary.
Yeah, the cracks that go down to the watery grave. It's so legendary.
There's a grave at the bottom.
Yeah, a watery one. Oh, my head! Woo! That hurt! Ouch! Oh, that's one more hole in my head than I needed. Thanks for turning the camera on just in time for that, Ray. Okay.
Gonna have some outtakes.
Did you see that coming?
No.
Okay, this is the bin.
You find the caveman in his home.
Oh, what was that?
Sounds like water.
Sounds like a cave spider coming to get you, Ray.
Oh god. Hopefully it's not being ridden by a skeleton.
That would stink.
Some of it is water, some of it isn't.
It's Khazad-dûm, the heart of the realm of Moria. By fall, you can sell the footage to help pay for my funeral.
Yep.
I was hoping it would come back out somewhere. Ooh. That wasn't me hitting the camera, honey, I swear.
It's my fault.
No, I don't. I don't swear. It was me. I did it. I'm sorry. Will you forgive me? Call him. My precious is lost. The Bagginses, the precious.
Filthy Bagginses.
We hates the Bagginses. Filthy, nasty hobbitses. We hates them.
See, you've done that a few times.
Yeah. My poor knees won't do it again. Air Force Ray over here, he can handle it, but I can't. My motto is aim medium. Not quite aim low, just aim attainable. Aim attainable. Fight, fly, fry,
Fly, win.
win, or do your best. Okay, because we'll still love you if you lose. Not as much as your brother who wins, but we'll still love you. Yeah. Okay, that's enough adventure for me.